What is death? The end of life? The great unknown? A final silence? Or a doorway? Let's set aside the philosophy for a moment and look at the word itself. The modern English word death comes from Middle English dīth, which came from Old English dē-ath. This word traces back to Proto-West Germanic dāwthu and further still to Proto-Germanic dāwthus. Its descendants still echo across the West Germanic languages and the North Germanic languages. But let's go even deeper. The Proto-Germanic dāwthus comes from the Proto-Indo-European root dhovtus, from the verb dʰew, which meant to flow, but also, more darkly, to die. Why flow? Because to the ancient Indo-Europeans, dying may have been seen as a kind of release, a flowing away of life, a soul slipping out like water, breath leaving the body like a stream. This PIE root dʰew also left its mark in other languages, in Latin and Proto-Celtic, in Proto-Slavic and Albanian. Interestingly, the English word death is closely tied to its verb form to die, which comes from Old English dī-egen, but was replaced early on by the Old Norse dē-ja. So when we say death, we're not just speaking of an ending. We're speaking a word that goes back thousands of years to a time when people didn't separate death from nature or spirit from breath. They saw life as something flowing, and death a return to the current. Subscribe to find out more.